Hello YouTube, my name's Andrew, and let's play some Dark Souls 2. It's a really great game. Oh man, you gotta scroll all the way through this. I'll pause it. Alright. So here it is. The best game I've ever played, most likely. One of the hardest games of all time, for sure. Alright. Turn that off so I don't. Alright, I'm trying up just a little bit.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. To a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Interesting intro to the game. Here we are in Things Betwixt. So, here we are. It's a good game. For this first episode, I'm just going to get to through this area. But afterwards, I might just record for a certain amount of time. These are non-hostile. Unless you attack them, then everything in here attacks you. Yeah. First item of the game is over here. It's a rusted coin. And rusted coins, they increase your luck, which makes it easier for enemies to drop items, or increases the chance of them to drop the items. Since, unlike Dark Souls 1, they have a limited amount of respawns in this game, so you can use that if you want to farm for an armor set or something. Okay. You see an item right there. You get to it through here. Just be careful not to fall off, because you might walk off. Alright. Let's start this.
What seems to be the ruckus? Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon them, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
I'm gonna go with my YouTube channel name.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing.
Another item in the
It's
game.
a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? something back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, here's the customization part of the game. Classes are the Warrior, Knight, Swordsman, Bandit, Cleric, Sorcerer, Explorer, and Deprived. Let's see. The Swordsman, it is easier to dual wield, but you can't dual wield right off the bat with these weapons because the Scimitar needs more dex, I think, to dual wield than you have starting off. So I'm not going to pick this thing. The Knights have super high HP for when you start, so if you want to have a little more health when you start off, there you go. Warriors just start with the shield, that's the only thing. They have high strength and dex. Bandits start with the bow, and they have high dexterity. They got the miracles, sorceries. This guy has tons of items starting out, and his hat increases your item find, but you can buy it early in the game, so I wouldn't recommend using that class here. Unless you want the items, but they aren't really that hard to get. And they're relatively cheap, too. Known as the Deprived. So I'm going to go with the Knight this playthrough. The gifts, Life Ring, you get that early in the game. You don't need to waste your gift on that. Human Effigy returns you to human. Replaces humanity from Dark Souls 1. And you don't need to waste it on that because there's actually a few of them in the chest upstairs. Healing Wares, same thing. They're easy to get. Homeward Bones, easy to get. Seed of a Tree of Giants. If you're invaded and you use this item, the enemies in the world will attack the invader too, instead of leaving him alone like usual. I think I'm actually going to go with this one, probably. Bonfire Ascetic puts the area you use it at in New Game Plus, so I don't want to do that either. And Petrified Somethings used to be traded to the crows for an item. I'm not really gonna. Let's go with this. And now I'm gonna customize my guy, so I'll pause the video. Alright, I'm ready. That's my true self.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Basically saying you'll die a lot, because when you die you lose all your souls. So, you're going to die over and over again. And we are probably going to do that, because this game's hard. Alright. Like I said, upstairs is some human effigies. So, yeah. Use it to reverse hollowing. And if you burn it in the bonfires, it makes it harder to beat, or it prevents invasions in co-op. So if you don't want to do any co-op, you can just burn those wherever. Alright, I'm actually gonna go back a little bit. Because there was a very important ring that I'm gonna try and get. I got it first try of my first playthrough. The second one I had a little bit of trouble. I was helping my friend out. I tried it. Because I brought my game in New Game Plus. So, that's gonna be fun. Alright, here's the ogre. Let's try not to die. A good way to fight him is if you're a caster, you can bring him. Oh man, I'm dead. Not off to a good start. You can bring him to the front, the cave entrance, and he'll. He can't get through the cave, so. Alright, there we go. I was trying to get him to do that sit attack, so. Sit. Oh, I'm gonna go on this side to hits again. Just get him to keep doing that. He dies really easy. You can get him like locked into this. Alright, and there we go. First enemy of the game. He drops the stone ring, which increases poise damage, so you can make enemies stagger easier. And I thought there was an item over here, I guess not. So yeah, he's really hard to beat, usually, if you don't know what you're doing when you fight him. They can kill you really easy. Is there any items over here? No, alright. So now we'll continue. Alright, so the bonfire. You use it to refill your Estus flasks, and you can fast travel between bonfires now. So let's go. Here's just telling you tutorial stuff. There's an item back here. Soul lost and dead in the torch. Let me just get my stuff back up. Yeah, you also have the item box. You store your items in the box and it'll be safe, I guess, or whatever. If you don't want to have all that stuff in your inventory. Alright, let's do this. It's just telling me to attack. Yeah, I missed that first attack. There's the jump attack. We should hit forward and R2 on the PS3 or the right trigger on Xbox. And it does a lot more damage than the normal swings and the strong attacks. Also, if you hit forward and L1, that's the shield break. That will break through their shields and stun them. Yeah, I know. Alright. You can see those guys up there. But here's where you learn you can do a backstab. If you hit in the back, you can do massive damage to them. It's not an instant kill. Then it brings Emily close to death. I'm not gonna go over there, like in that area, because there's two of those, one around the corner. Don't want to try my luck with them. But that coffin right there, you change your gender if you were happy 5 minutes ago making your person what they were. There's an item up here. A dagger. To have an offhand weapon. Maybe parry. Or not. Okay, whatever. Oh, I can't believe it didn't roll. Come on now. Oh man, that was bad. Alright. Up here you have the crows where you can trade your items to. I'm gonna give them my stone I picked up.
Give him food. Yes,
They give you a random item when you give them small, smooth, fluffy stones. Don't use it. You can use these to restore health, but they're not really worth it since you can give them to the crows and get whatever. Let's see what I got.
Yeah. Silky smooth.
Human effigy.
Here, give it.
There's an item right here. Try not to die getting to it. Alright. Soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, he lived. Anything else in here? This item. It's so easy to die getting to this. Let me see. Oh yeah. Wow, I didn't even jump. Okay. Yeah, first death. That's horrible. This is Dark Souls. You can just skip through this area, but I'm gonna try and get all the items. I can't believe... I really hate the jumping in this game. Granted, I was a little close to the ledge before I started jumping, but... I really just dislike jumping in general with this game. It really sucks. Okay, let me get back a ways. Yep, there. I'm done. I'm not gonna try and get the item anymore. Well, the item's an amber herb, and it increases your spell uses, or restores spell uses after you use them. Only a little bit though, not as much as the higher grade ones do. Man, 2 deaths like 20 minutes in. That's not good. But I'm just gonna say it again. I really hate jumping in this game. I was trying to go backstab, but I guess not. Alright, it's ladder right here. What's through here? Cracked red eye orb. That's for invasions. You use it to invade other people. You know. That sort of stuff. Yeah, I know how to do jumping attack. Man, I'm still really upset about those jump deaths. And I hate archers too. So annoying. So I'm gonna use this so I can And I missed. And I'm probably gonna die right now. Again. You know, I'm gonna go for the archer first. Where is he? I'm better than this, I swear. It's just not a bad day. Whoa. Some glitch out there. Back there's the beach. Yeah. Nothing important over there, so I'm not gonna even bother those ogres. Alright, which side am I on? Yeah, this way. There's a few easy to miss items like right away once you enter this next area. Messages. Reading messages heals people who put them down, so it's helpful. Here's Majula. First item. Pile these rocks. It's a divine blessing. Heals you, and does it do anything else? And it cures your stats effects. If they're poisoned or bleeding or whatever. Okay. You see the item down there? You remember how to get to it. This way, yeah. Binoculars, because you can't aim with your spells, like with just the staff or whatever you use to cast your spells. You gotta use this binocular to manually aim. So here's Majula. And I'll go a little farther. It's only been 28 minutes for me. Here's the Emerald Herald.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Estus flasks.
Go on and heal made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Level up using this
Bearer of
person.
the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed
She talks a lot, but once you get through
immense
dialogue,
souls, their souls will serve
you
as
level up.
beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the... Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Alright, level up here. Let's increase my strength one. There's like nobody here right now, But as you talk to NPCs throughout the game, they'll move here. This will be a great town. You even get a trophy for doing it. Getting everyone here.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools.
So yeah, we need him to...
Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Chop chop. Alright, so... yeah, there's a chest right there once you get in. A few more things here in Majula. A life gem. Now if you see these rocks right here on a well, like you can hit them. And this one gives you an Estus Flask shard. And you give these the Emerald Herald and she'll give you another Estus Flask. Probably just... oh wait, never mind. I don't need to see it myself. Alright, never mind. I was gonna complain about something.
There, less.
Gotta put my Estus Flasks. I'll go through the NPCs in here a little bit. This one is a cat.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Alright, she lets you look at your covenants and the rankings of the covenants. Lets you abandon covenants. But she sells these rings. The silver cat ring is important. Reduces fall damage. Ring of Evil Eye absorbs HP. This is the red eye ring. It's really helpful for when you're trying to keep NPCs alive in boss fights. Basically, once you wear it, like they're gonna target you and you alone. But some of them don't work for it. This is gonna be important for later on in that. Sells Homeward Bones, which transport you to the last bonfire. These are useless. Alluring Skulls are helpful for some enemies. That lures them towards it. And that blocks Estus, but it also reveals mimics. If you throw them at chests, it'll
Nothing
make the mimic go to
suited you, I
sleep.
presume.
That's locked right now. I'm actually gonna use a few souls over here quick. Oh no, I didn't need to use that, bro.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
So yeah, he sells this silver eel kite shield. I like it a lot, so I'm gonna buy it. Sells a twin dragon great shield and the iron parma. Sells some armor. The falconer set right here. Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Let's go steal his stuff. Titanite shards. Those are used to upgrade weapons. But we need Leningrass to be his shops be open in order to upgrade stuff. I'm missing anything? There's only like another item here and a covenant or two. You get 2 covenants you can join right here in Majula. So let's get this item. It's Homeward Bones. And the shrine. You kneel in front of it. You enter the covenant. It gives you like all these are you sure you want to join things, because once you're a part of this covenant, it puts your game in New Game Plus, basically. So everyone gets super difficult, all the enemies. So I'm going to abandon this in a second, because I'm not going to go through that right now. Oh, I forgot to put my shield. The other covenant you can join. It's really if you're dying a lot, if you're getting invaded a lot, and you just can't win, I recommend you join this covenant because it's got some benefits to it.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement, a place where life is almost normal.
Almost.
And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden, and like you, I lost everything, and now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much? Even I'm not certain, but
He talks a lot,
the
too.
soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one.
He's talking about souls.
What we
and stuff.
call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die.
Not permanently, at
And
least.
that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls.
The 4 bosses you need to beat to go to Drang Lake
And
Castle.
wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have. Do you ever cry out for help?
Nope.
The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn.
Yep.
If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the... When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours if you...
Alright, the way the Blue Covenant, instead of getting invaded a lot and you're dying a lot or need help, you wear the blue seal.
That is
I
a
think you have
wise
to wear it at least.
decision.
I don't think it works without it.
People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence.
So if you're invaded by someone,
Let the Sentinel...
if you're invaded by somebody and you're wearing that ring, then someone from the Blue Sentinels Covenant will be summoned to help you fight off the invader or whatever you're gonna do. Oh, is there Adam over here? Yeah. Saw out of the corner of my eye. Soul of a nameless soldier, 3 life gems. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do for today. So, see you next time, hopefully.